Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Replay Cast. I'm on a ranked battle in the Atlantic, Tier 7, top tier. The enemy team has Fuso, York, Cleveland, Nuremberg, Bujoni, 2 DDs, Hatsuharu, and a Mitsuki. So, let's skip ahead to the battle and see what's going on. So, at the start of the battle, Hatsuharu picks 2. Who was a really good player, says that he'll spot B and the other team our team to go on for A. But I disagree and I say, hey, I'll give you cover on B. Because he doesn't realize that I am a little bit capable of handling myself and asked me to join with the rest of the team to go on to A, which I doesn't reply to him but follow him around to B. By the chat you'll understand that our Fuso is a little bit confused about what's going on. Me not listening to the Hatsuharu and continuing to follow him. So I politely say on the chat that hey, I'll help with B and fall back to the main team as soon as possible. Now you should only do this only if you're capable of yourself and really sure of yourself, and that's what I am. I'm pretty much good at my York. Capable. I mean, people say my York is good at tier 7, but the York is a pretty nice, damn good ship. It can handle itself. I haven't been let down by it. We see the enemy York, Nuremberg getting lit up, spotted by our team, and I get detected around here. So I quickly say that hey, there's a DD around. There should be on. And we can see this cap starting, so obviously we know there's a DD. I ready my guns, aiming at the direction, and it's a Mitsuki. So we open fire at the Mitsuki. The Hatsuharu has already started attacking it. Oh, it lost its engine. First salvo out, missed. Okay, I'm obviously turning to misplace his tracer so that I won't get into tops locked onto me, and we see tops on the way. You might have caught a little bit of it, and there's a torpedo warning. I immediately cut my speed, turn.
Torpedoes direct front.
Now at this point I thought he would run aground. I mean, if he did, that would be like a field day for us and the worst day for him. But unfortunately, like, he made a really good tight turn, and yeah, now he's venturing off, and I put up some lead, try to hit him, but unfortunately I'm not hitting him. And I see the Cleveland is now coming around the corner. I've noticed that, and I'm keeping an eye on him. Hatsuharu unfortunately laid down a smoke, which wasn't that useful. I mean, he was a good player. Maybe he could have put it in all good intention, but I mean, it's not. And I asked the Hatsuharu to join in to nab this Cleveland. Would be a good kill. Yeah. There's a bit of light damage there. Take a look at my scorecard. See who's dead. And I ask again the Hatsuharu, but and there's tops from the vehicle. Torpedo beats incoming.
Torpedoes direct front.
And we cleared them safely. Now this Cleveland is currently out of position, and it's quite a bad play to be out of position. And you might think he's a bad player, but actually he's kind of good. He becomes a really major pain in my ass till the very last moment. He makes a really crucial mistake that actually gives the game away. We'll come to that, I mean, but it's not now. It's really close to the end. Yeah, he makes it almost to the end. Make a hit onto him. Rest of it bounces off because he's presenting me a very small target. Angling, and I kind of do the same. I mean, why should I give equal opportunities? I need to switch to HE. Why am I doing shooting AAV? Okay, 2000. Okay, that's good. And there's that yoke armor bouncing. I like that when that happens. The yoke. I mean, it's pretty easy to get that. I've switched on to HE now. Explosive. And right now I realize that I have literally no support here, because the DDs are somewhere around the middle, the Mutsuki and our Hatsuharu. And then I start seeing the yoke, because that guy is gonna be some big trouble, so I turn around. I don't want to engage on a 2-on-1 situation. You shouldn't be engaging on 2-on-1s. You should always be engaging 1-on-1s. So I quickly turn away, try to make myself back and join the DDs perhaps, and I keep an eye on the yoke. So yeah, I turn slowly to get into back into B. And at this point that I realize the yoke does not have a huge amount of health, and he's sort of going towards B from the other side of the island, so that I won't be having much of a problem from him, and that I could easily turn around and deal with this Cleveland. But then I realized the Mutsuki actually does really kind of a stupid thing, actually, to go in front of a cruiser at close range like that, just to top him. I mean, he would easily avoid that. That's a big risk he's taking. So I turn around, try to help this Mutsuki. The Cleveland is far ahead enough that I could evade his shot, but the yoke is a potential kill and a potential threat also. You can see the Cleveland attacking the Mutsuki right now. He's also shifted his attack. Mutsuki taking a good bit of a battering there, and I type out the Mutsuki to join me so I can actually cover him and not to shoot, because obviously he needs to be camoed up. And there's the broadside of the yoke, full on broadside. Okay, and a citadel, decent. That guy must not be feeling very smart right now. 150. Tops away from the Mutsuki. And another hit, citadel penetration. He's gone. And at this point I want to turn around, focus on the Budyoni and the enemy Mutsuki. But that Cleveland doesn't want me to go there. And this is why I think he is a good player, because he does not want me to go, engage and help the team, my team. He wants me to focus on him. Hey, I am the captain here, I'm the enemy here, you better focus on me. So whether I like it or not, I have to focus on the Cleveland, because he's tagging. And I say cap A for the Hatsuharu, because the cap is a vital element here. People will say, caps are not that much vital kills, but trust me, in ranked, caps play a vital role, especially DDs. They could really make a big difference on the outcome. And I say to the Mutsuki to go and chase their BB, because the battleship, because I mean, at this point chasing this Cleveland it's pretty darn useless. You can't top him from behind, and he's just keep kiting his way to the other corner of the map, just dragging us away from the main battle. There are 4 of them alive, and only 3 of us, and only 1 of us, and I'm the only cruiser. The rest are 2 DDs. They can potentially take us down should I die. Now at this point I decide to turn around and leave, because I mean this Mutsugi is not listening to me, and I kind of go a little bit stupid on the chat too about it, because I'm like hell of worried right now of losing. I mean we started with an advantage, but we are getting pushed around. Our Hatsuharu managed to cap A, which brings us nice little points, decent points for us to capitalize on, and there I go, asking the Mutsugi to join me, because the Budyoni, he's basically wasting time. I mean, hell, right? Everybody gets impatient, and the Budyoni is capping B, so don't waste time, yo, Moyan. Whatever that means. Actually, I was trying to say moron. So I'm approaching B. I don't want to be detected. That's why I'm keeping a good arm's length out of the view ranges of other ships, especially my camo detection range. The Hatsuharu, I think, topped the Miyoko, I think so. But the Miyoko is currently capping right now, and I need this Budyoni killed ASAP. Yeah, there's some bad words in the chat. I'm really frustrated right now. The Mutsugi turns, of course, and there goes the Hatsuharu. He's smoking up. And I'm on this Budyoni, and I'm like, where is this guy? I better help that Hatsuharu to take on the battleship. And then I get detected, and there he is. There's the Budyoni. I don't know why is he doing there. He's not moving. Shells away. Missed. He's shooting HE. I wonder how many damage I took. And there I go, shooting. Frankly, at this point I should have launched torps, which I doesn't do. I mean, if I did launch torps, it would have helped the outcome a lot. Then putting me into a predicament which I will be getting on to soon. Switch to AP. I'm pretty much a little bit late to switch to AP. Kill the torpedo beats. Kill the torpedo beats. Oh, too narrow, too narrow, too narrow. I'm gonna equal one man there. Yeah, now I have only about 9,500 HP, and I'm really frustrated because Mutsugi just wasted his time chasing a Cleveland only to die. Luckily, our Hatsuharu killed off their Miyoko. But I mean, at this point, it's almost game gone for me. There's a Fuso. I can't. I asked for Fuso hit points, and the Hatsuharu says it's full. Well, this guy, he's not actually full. We're just mistaken. He's just mistaken. Yeah, for fuck's sake. And the Fuso gets spotted. Yep, there it is. Half health. Yep. And I mean, I can't tackle this guy alone. So I turn around, and I'm thinking like the Fuso will try to come onto B, try to spot me out and cap B. So I decided my only chance is to take on the Cleveland. And what do you know, the Cleveland is on A. Yeah. Meanwhile, our Fuso says to get covered to an island, which is not a very good idea. At this point, the Fuso can easily come onto B and kill me off. Oh, I mean, he can join the Cleveland, and both them together, they coordinate well, they can easily pick me off. And I get spotted by the Fuso, and I'm shitting bricks right now. I need to kill that Cleveland. There it is. Luckily I didn't take a shell from there. Fires, bouncers, some angling going on, twistings and turnings, trying to avoid Fuso shells. Very lucky there. And here I launch a spread of torpedoes, not to hit at the Fuso, but I want him to be afraid, like, oh right, there's going to be torpedoes, and avoid. And then airplanes. And at first I was like, is this Fuso airplane? Is this? No, it's the Cleveland, which means the Cleveland is close. And what do you know? The Cleveland is coming out behind of that. And this was his biggest mistake. That practically gave the game away. If he didn't do this move, they could have easily won this game. But he comes out, and I'm slowing down because I don't want to give any broadsides to the Fuso. I want to avoid the Fuso, get my guns to bear, try to go for the Citadel. Booyah! Citadel. Slow down, turn. Try to cap A because the Fuso is going to be on B soon now. He will try to cap B. And I'm detected by the plane of the Cleveland. I'm shitting myself off. And no longer. Too bad I lost the plane. Yeah, I could have easily spotted the Fuso if I had the plane. What is this Fuso with his island? No islands. I have to take A. I need to keep up the cap advantage. And I'm looking for the Fuso. Had he turned? Oh, he's reversing. Yeah, he's playing it smart. I mean, he's quickly reversing. He got the message that I might likely go towards A, and that's what he does. Try to get. Whoa, too close. Oh. I'm shooting bricks right now because one detonation, one Citadel hit. That's it. Don't count chickens here. I want to cap A. I want to force this Fuso somewhere else. I'm thinking like he might try to cap B. So I want the Fuso actually to come towards me, but at the same time I want to stay out of his sight at the moment. My goodness. And I get detected. Quickly turn around. Oh my goodness. I can't cap. Okay, I turn. At this point I realize I only need to stay alive. Okay, I dragged him out. Now I need to get out of his sight. Try to put the island between me and the Fuso. At the moment, that's what I'm trying to do. Try to make these awkward angles, turns, unpredictable ones, so that he can't, guesstimate a shooting point location so that to hit me. Yep. Alright. Oh, 1,600. Please use the islands. Please use the islands. No islands there. Can't you see? No islands here. Just have to run. Okay, 10 more points. If I survive this volley, that's it. Yes, I survived, and that's it, folks. I survived the volley, and that's the end. So, unfortunately, I don't have the end screens. But you could see I have 5 Citadel hits, 1 incapacitation, 1 plane actually shot down, 1 cap and 1 decap, 1 fire, 4 close quarter engagements, and 3 ships sunk. Pretty neat. I mean, the York is a pretty capable ship. the Miyoko certainly by no means the king of tier 7 cruisers. Not at all. It's pretty even grounds. So until next time folks, see you.